Good morning, children. Welcome to the science class. So, in the last class, we were learning the lesson number 4, Animals, Our Friends, children. So, in the last class, already we learned about we learned the topic dangers of wildlife trade. So, what do you mean by wildlife trade? As you know that in many parts of the world, wildlife is in danger because of many illegal hunting and poaching activities. So these animals which are being killed because of their body parts and are being used by man. This is known as wildlife trade. So now let us find out which body parts of various animals are being used for trading. In the last class we learnt about the 5 animals, children. Yes, quickly we'll recall and then we'll go to the other animals today in this class. So elephant. This is the first animal. The elephant are being hunted for their tusks. So the tusks or ivory, as it is commonly known as, and it is being used for making jewelry and decorative materials. And here you can observe the ivory made of elephant tusk, children. Okay. So the next one is the North and South American bears. These are being killed for their gallbladders, which are then smuggled to other countries and are used to make medicines. So as you all know that the gallbladder, it is a small pouch, it is present in the liver. So this gallbladder, it stores the bile juice produced by the liver, and as the gallbladder, the bile juice, it contains an acid and it is medically proven to help dissolve the gallstones. If any stones are present in the liver, the okay, it helps to dissolve the gallstones and to treat liver diseases. So the gallbladder is being taken from the bear, okay, and it is being used in the medicines to treat the liver diseases, children. Okay, so it is being used to make medicines. So now next we'll move on to the rhinoceros. So rhinoceros, it is being slaughtered. Slaughtered means it is being killed for the horns. Here you can observe the horns in the head region. So these horns are being taken and these are grounded into powder form to make medicines. Next is a musk deer. Musk deer is being extinct. Okay, because it is becoming extinct because it is being hunted to obtain kasturi. So what is this kasturi? So kasturi is a expensive animal product obtained from the male deer, children. Okay, it is being obtained from the musk deer, from the navel of the musk deer, and it is being used in making perfumes, incense sticks, as well as in medicine. Understood? So after this we learnt the next animal, the mountain goat. So mountain goat, as you all know that the goats which are present in the mountain regions and in the rocky mountains, these mountains, they have what they have on they you can observe the fur present, the fur present on their body. The skin is nothing but the fur, and this fur is being hunted. The variety of the mountain goat is being hunted because of its hair or fur, which yields a very expensive variety of wool. Okay, so the wool obtained from the fur of these mountain goat, it is called as pashmina. Yes, and this pashmina, it is nothing but a fine quality goat wool, children, and it is the fine quality, the good quality. Okay, we can say the good quality of goats wool is called as pashmina, and this, with the help of this wool, we can prepare the woolen clothes like shawl, sweaters. Understood? Yes. So these woolen clothes are worn in winter season to keep ourselves warm. Yes. So till here we have learnt in the last class. So now I'll continue the class. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next animal, which is being which is being hunted for, and it is being used for trading. Okay, so the next animal is the tiger. So these tigers are endangered animals. They are in danger of becoming extinct. Understood? These tigers are being killed, okay, for making use of their bones. So their bones are also being used. The skin of the tigers, here you can observe, are being also being used for to decorate the walls by the hunters. So the animals are being killed for their bones, for their skins, and for the claws. Here you can observe the claw, children. This is the tiger claw. It is being used, okay, and it is being used as a jewelry, and it is worn by the human beings as a jewelry. Yes, by many superstitious persons. Okay, yes, they use this as the jewelry. And here you can observe, this is the teeth of the tiger. Yes, this is also used as a jewelry by many persons who think that this can bring them good luck, children. Understood? So these are the things that are being obtained from the tiger. So this is being killed or hunted for the various parts. Understood? Yes, and it is being used for trading. The next animal here you can observe is the frog, children. Here the frog is, so here this frog, as you all know that this frog is also in danger of becoming extinct. Some of the species of the frogs, here you can observe the legs of the frogs in some parts are being taken as a food, children. Yes, so the legs of the frogs are eaten as they are considered to be a delicacy means it is a food. Okay, delicacy is nothing but a food which is okay, that is considered to be rare or luxurious, something which is pleasing to eat, a food. Okay, yes, so it is being used as a delicacy. And most okay, here what has happened, these frogs legs are being consumed. About 200 million to 1 billion frog legs are consumed every year, children. Understood? So this might, what happens if the same thing, if they continues, what happens, this might lead to the extinction of many species of frogs, the many variety of frogs. Yes, we can observe that it may lead to the extinction. So the, yes, these frogs will no longer be living on this planet Earth, children. So then when these frogs the number is totally absent, what happens, that they are no longer living, what happens, this may affect, yes, the increase in the insect population in our planet Earth. Now as you all know that the frogs, they consume or they eat the insects. Okay, with the help of their sticky tongue they catch the insects, and it is the food of the frogs. So when frogs are totally or as they have become extinct, so they are no longer living, then what happens, the insect population increases. So it affects many of the organisms, and also it may increase the insect population, children. Understood? Yes. So now next we'll move on to the next animal. Here you can observe, these are the unfertilized eggs. This is the picture of the unfertilized eggs. So what do you mean by unfertilized eggs? Means these eggs are not they are not fertilized. Okay, they are not able, these eggs cannot hatch. Yes, they are not fertile, and these cannot be hatched into a okay, Yes, now as you all know that the, for example, the eggs that you consume by the hen, yes, what we are getting in the market, those are unfertilized eggs. That means these cannot be hatched into hen. So similarly, these are the eggs of a fish which are unfertilized. Yes, so these cannot be hatched into a fish. So here you can observe that these unfertilized eggs of a fish, yes, so variety, okay, so from this unfertilized eggs of variety of fishes, a a dish is prepared, children, okay, that is nothing but the caviar. So this caviar is a dish or a food, okay, it can prepared and by from the unfertilized eggs. And here you can observe the variety of different varieties of fishes from this, the caviar. It is also an another delicacy, okay, and another delicacy or another food item. Yes, so the name of the food item prepared from this unfertilized eggs, it is called as caviar. Okay, it is called as caviar. And it is very costly and it is very expensive. Why? Because it does not have any bitter taste like other fishes, children. Yes, and here you can observe it is here you can observe the eggs are being used and the food is prepared and it is being served, okay, uh, expensive, okay, and it is very expensive and it is very pleasing to eat, and it is a luxurious food. We can call it as a luxurious food, children. Yes, so however, this has led to the steady decline. So, from this, what has happened? The number of variety of fishes, as these unfertilized eggs are being used in the form of food and it is consumed by the human beings, what has happened? The number of variety of fishes, their number is going on slightly going on decreasing. Understood? So till here we have learnt the different animals, and these animal body parts are being used and it is being used for trading, children. Yes, so if this type of illegal trade continues, so what happens? Many species may disappear from the earth, children. Yes, so it is our duty to protect the, yes, so to protect the wildlife, to protect the wildlife. Here you can observe the uh, trees are being cut down and these are being used for the trade. Understood? So these trees and the animals are they are it is each and everyone's duty to protect the wildlife, children. So we hear many cases where monkeys are troubling people. They often take away things from their houses. So they, from the jungle they have come to the cities, and they are okay, because due to the destruction of the forest and they are not getting the food properly, then yes, so the monkeys are, what has happened, it they have from the jungle they have come to the cities. They are troubling the human beings and taking the things and start eating. Okay, so sometimes we hear, here you can observe in this picture, yes, the tusk of the elephants, the tusk of these elephants, and this bean is used for the okay, wildlife trade. So the business of selling the tusk and exchange of the goods takes place, and this takes place illegally without the permission of the government. Yes, and here in this picture you can observe this. Yes, as the animal doesn't get the proper food and the forest is being going on destroyed. Okay, what has happened? Yes, these animals, they become the man eaters and they start fighting against each other. Understood? The leopard and the tiger, you can observe, they become the and they start eating and they start fighting among themselves, and finally they become the man eaters. So now we should realize that they are doing so because man is destroying their living area, that is the forest, by cutting down the forest. Yes, so it is our duty to protect the wildlife. So the protection of the wildlife is very important. Understood? So I am now here, you can observe the lions are being protected, as you have learnt in the last class. The animals are being protected in the wildlife sanctuaries, in the national parks. So it is our duty to protect the wildlife. Here you can observe the animals, okay, the elephant, the different the in the last picture we just saw the um, lions are being, they are being protected. Understood? So here we should now realize that the protection of wildlife is very important. So what has happened? The government the government of India has enacted the Wildlife Protection Act in the year 1972, children. Okay, with the objective, what was the objective of this act is that to effectively we have to control the poaching and illegal trade. As I already told you, poaching is nothing but it may be killing of wild animals, shooting the animals, trapping the animals for the rare products. Understood? So the objective of the Wildlife Protection Act, okay, this was passed by the government in the year 1972 with the objective of effectively controlling the poaching and illegal trade in the wildlife. So we should be more considerate towards these animals. We should not be cruel to them. In fact, we should give them love and good care that they really deserve. So I hope you all will do a little bit in saving the wildlife and be kind to and generous to them, children. Okay? Yes. So this completes the protection of wildlife trade. Yes, I'll meet you in the next class with the next topic. Thank you, children.